found this free printable birdhouse online. I wanted to enlarge it just a little, and I did this by putting another sheet of computer paper over each section, and I could see the lines through the paper, and then I just traced it out using the width of the ruler. Once I cut it out, I drew it out onto some cardboard that I had saved, and I just made my walls, my roof with this cardboard, and I just cut them out as well. I traced out a hole for the front of my birdhouse just using this paint bottle, and then I just cut it out with a utility knife. I have this beautiful scrapbook paper that complements each other. Using Mod Podge, I glued the sections down to the paper. After the Mod Podge dried, I just trimmed around the edges of my sections. I wasn't sure if there was going to be any overhang on the roof section, so I went ahead and Mod Podge paper on both sides of the roof. I cut dowels to go in each of the corners to add stability to the structure. I lined up the sides with the front and back, and I scored the excess to bend to support the roof. I hot glued the sections together, and then I added the dowels to the corners. I use these beautiful gem stickers from Dollar Tree to go around the opening. I cut down another piece of dowel for the perch. I sanded it really well at the end where I cut it, and I painted it with a blue metallic marker I got from Dollar Tree. Then I glued the perch onto the front. added on the roof and I embellished with more of the gem stickers. I had this bit of a sign left from a previous project. I removed the staples and embellishments and sanded it down. This is to be the bottom where my birdhouse sits. I considered using more scrapbook paper for the bottom, but remembered I had this sheet moss. So I hot glued it down and then trimmed around it. The perch fell off, which was okay because I felt it was too long anyway. So I sawed it down and re-glued it. And here it is. I love my birdhouse. It's so pretty and fancy. And I think it screams spring. For my second project, I'm making a wreath. I'm using this bamboo wreath from Dollar Tree, and I'm wrapping it with this burlap ribbon I have. I hot glued down the ends. I took this flower pick I got at Dollar Tree and I pulled off all the heads of the flowers. I clipped the little green ends off of where they attach to the stem, and I just hot glued them to the side of my wreath. I wanted it to be very thick and full, and I ended up using more of the roses from a second pick, about 3 of them. I pulled the leaves from the pick as well, and I just strategically placed them around the roses. I made a simple bow with this pretty burlap and lace ribbon from Dollar Tree. I tied it together with a chenille stem and glued it on and added more of those jeweled gem stickers that I had from Dollar Tree and just attached them to the middle to hide where the chenille stem was. And here it is. I think it's beautiful and I think it's elegant. It looks very high end and I really love it. For my third and final project, my supervisor was determined to keep an eye on me. I used my Cricut to cut out roses from cardstock. I used pink and white paper. I have this frame I used in a project back in the fall. I decided to clean it and paint it with Waverly chalk paint in white. I gave it 2 coats. I used my needle nose pliers to hold the end of my cut paper and rolled it up. I loosened it to look like the rose and hot glued it to the tab that was at the end of the roll of paper. If you don't have a Cricut, I follow a creator called My Dollhouse. She makes the most amazing paper flowers. I'll have her channel listed in the description box down below. Once my frame is dry, I've sanded it with fine grit sandpaper to bring out the gold of the original frame, highlighting the detail. Here I'm taking the glass from my picture frame and I'm tracing around some more pretty scrapbook paper to place behind the glass. I take this gold paint from Folk Arts and I gild the petals of my paper roses, and then I arrange them on the frame and hot glue them down. I clip some leftover leaves that I have and I place them around the paper roses. I could have cut out paper leaves, but I already had the other leaves and I liked how they looked with my roses. I added a spring sticker from Dollar Tree to the glass. And here's how it turned out. I think it's so pretty, and it's got that shabby chic vibe. And here's all three of my projects again. I love them and I hope you do too. Which is your favorite? Please tell me in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't. Please subscribe if you haven't. Join my YouTube family and hit that bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye y'all.